New from Deaf Crocodile is The Mysterious Castle in the Carpathians. Now, I ordered this one because I've just been enamoured with what Deaf Crocodile have been releasing recently. I didn't know too much about it, and to be honest, the poster, the cover art, everything gave me a bit of fear about it. I didn't know what I was getting into. This story, which is based on a Jules Verne story, I believe, is almost like a steampunk version of that, mixed with kind of Sherlock Holmes a little bit, and it's all about Count Talik, a man who is travelling to this mysterious castle, searching for his lost love, who disappeared one day.
Váš popis nepřipouští pochybnosti. Je to ona. Musím ji vidět. Já taky.
They just happen to be opera singers, so you get lots of moments of opera singing in this, especially from the Count, who is abysmal in this, and it's one of those movies that takes a little time to settle. Not long, just a little time, because it just feels a little bit off, a little bit quirky, a little bit different. As soon as I was invested in this, I was completely in. It was hilarious, it was fun and inventive and very, very different.
Profesore!
Právě vystřeluji 421. raketu na měsíc. Tentokrát se určitě strefím.
I loved the kind of crazy shenanigans that went on to this castle. It's a castle near the town of Werewolfville. There's no werewolves in this. There is ghosts. There is a crazy professor who is monitoring everything through these weird and unconventional cameras and strange devices, who has this weird castle that he can manipulate in his own way, who has this crazed scientist that builds him all these wacky inventions that he is going to use.
Víte vůbec, co jste způsobil? Vím, pane. Vědecko-technická revoluce není žádná idyla.
And it's just filled with larger-than-life characters. At the heart of it is Count Talik, who is genuinely an interesting character. He's flawed at certain parts. He's vain. He's overly confident. I like this character. I wanted him to succeed on his mission. It could be down to the part where the Professor Orfanik is so over-the-top evil that you kind of want someone to stop him along the journey. And it has all these crazy inventions and devices that are throughout the film that just look odd and otherworldly, and just kind of quirky and unique and very different. And the tone of this film is most definitely playful and fun.
Ten divý kraj mne mocně inspiruje. Ty barbarské totemy. Zdejší lid je asi nádherně zaostalý.
And I just utterly adored it. I fell in love with the characters, with the production standards, with the countryside, with the tale of a man just trying to find his love, with the obsession of the professor that becomes clear later on, with the idea of the technology that's used in this, which was, like I said, very steampunk, just weird, unusual, and added to the uniqueness of this film. This is one of those movies it's quite easy to be quite easy to dismiss because it's just very different and very unusual. But because of that, there is a strange uniqueness in tone within the film itself. The story it's telling is quite conventional, but the elements that put the stories together are really kind of twisted and fun. The characters jump off screen. They're all kind of ramped up to 11, and it fits perfectly within the film. We're telling there's moments where there is ridiculous humour and silliness and just surreal almost moments going on, and it just feels natural. It feels like this kind of world that we're in, where this type of thing would genuinely happen. It's so odd and unusual.
Takové hračičky, profesore. Kdybyste si raději vynalezl řádný plnovous.
The Mysterious Castle in the Carpathians was an absolute joy. Look, I was so surprised by how much I enjoyed this film. It was, kind captivating. Like I said, takes a beat before you kind of settle into this one, but as soon as you settle in, terrific stuff. Well done, Deaf Crocodile, for releasing this. I enjoyed this film immensely. If you get the chance to check it out, please do so. If you have seen it, please leave me a comment on this one. I want to see some kind of interaction on this film because I think it deserves it. And as always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below is where you can find links to the Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.